Wait, so I'm not tardy? No, I'm just kidding.
You should be able to use a late pass for late class.
Yeah. I was just hoping that it wasn't like the one that got me 0 hour, or 0 hour. I don't think I was close, though.
You're close.
I don't think it was that close, though, this semester at least.
This was number 6, if I count.
And it's 7, right? I hope it's 7.
I hope it's 7.
Yeah, me too. Well,
There's a debate among teachers whether it's 6 or 7, because it says after 6, but then it says on the 6th target. So we don't know which way is right.
we'll say 7 then, I think.
Might as well, right?
Yeah. I won't be late anymore, I hope.
Got 3 days left.
Yeah, I got 3 days. So.
To find R, the easiest way is take the second term divided by the first. Would be, then this number's wrong, isn't it? It should be 5.
And makes late.
Yeah. So it's not a D, it is
It's a rate.
a ratio. Now it's an R. All right, that's the difference. However, we're going to do a kind of a whole lot of things with this. So, not a whole lot, a few. How would we find A sub n? What is A sub n? Designated term. Is equal to A sub 1 R to the n minus 1. That's the formula for the terms.
Does that apply to that second ones too, addition?
No, these are just geometric. So, if I tell you A sub 1, can I flip this? You got it down? A sub 1 is 12. A sub 2 is negative 8. We want to find the 6th term. All right? What's R? Do y'all agree?
-3.
Second divided by first.
Oh, the second divided by the first. Oh, okay. Never mind.
R is negative 2/3. So how do I find A sub 6? What's A sub 1? Times to what power? 5. What?
Negative 128 over 81.
Yeah.
I'm glad you gave me a fraction, because we don't want to round any decimals. Is that all right with you guys?
Yeah.
Now, let's find the sum of a geometric series. There are 2 different formulas for sum. We'll do a finite one first, and I'll explain the difference here in just a minute. S sub n equals A sub 1 minus r to the n over 1 minus r. Trying to make sure I give you an example like you're going to see. But I'm trying to make sure it will work, okay? Can I give you a hard one?
Sure.
Find the sum of the geometric series. All right? Can I use my formula? S is equal to, what is A sub 1?
1.
No.
So you plug in 1 for n.
Mm-hmm. 3.
Oh.
Times, oh, how am I going to find R?
No, you're just gonna do 2.
A sub 1 is 3. What is A sub 2?
6.
6?
Yeah.
So what is R? Isn't R the second divided by the first?
Yeah. Well, didn't we just use the R's in the equation?
What R is in the equation?
Well, it says 2 where R should be, so.
How do you know R should be there?
Because that's the way the general equation works.
Okay. Some people don't pick up on that, Chandler.
What it tells me.
If we go to the regular formula, this would have been R. That's what she's saying. But if you don't see that, or if it's not in that form, then you need to know how to find it. So this is 1 minus 2 to the what power? 10 over 1 minus 2.
$3,069.
Okay. 3,069. This is how we find the sum of a finite series. What's finite mean? What? It has an end. It had 10 terms. Now what if we have an infinite? To find the sum of an infinite series, first of all, R has to be between -1 and 1. Not including. R has to be between -1 and 1. All right? I'll give you a formula for this. It's even an easier formula. S equals A sub 1 over 1 minus R. what does R have to be?
Between negative 1 and 1.
If it is not, there's no sum. All right? One plus 1/5 plus 1/25 plus. That is an infinite series. It does not have a final term. Okay? What is R? So it has a sum. So the sum is 1 over 1 minus 1/5. 5/4. How can an infinite series have a sum? It goes forever. How could it have a sum?
No.
I think you were on the right track.
Okay, they're getting so small they can only get to a certain number.
They're getting so small it's negligible when you add it.
Yeah.
Yes.
So what if it's going up instead of down? Can it be?
That's why R has to be between -1 and 1. It has to be a fraction so that it's getting smaller.
Okay. I hadn't made that connection, and that would make sense. Yeah.
All right. Let's do one more example. We gotta do one of these, don't we? You don't like what? It just means it's infinite. So it tells you what formula to use.
Okay.
That's all that does. There's no end.
Looks like it's going to be hard.
Okay. For my formula, I need a sub 1. What's a sub 1? I think it's 1.
Yeah, it is.
What is R? What's a sub 2?
3 halves.
So it's going to be 1 plus 3/2 plus so on.
Yeah.
So what's a sub 2? 3/2. What is R? What? 3/2.
So that doesn't work.
So there's no sum.
Okay.
But understand how it worked? Okay? So that